Good morning, students. I am Pooja Sharma, lecturer in English at Government Senior Secondary Smart School, Nawashahar. Students, in this lecture, we are going to do short answer type and long answer type questions. First of all, let's move to short answer type questions. First question is, what course was the author pursuing at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore? And its answer is Sudha Murthy, the author of this chapter, was very bright student. She was pursuing her M.Tech course at the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. She was the only girl in her postgraduate department. Second question is, where did the author want to complete a doctorate in computer science? And answer is, the author was in the final year of her master course in computer science. She wanted to go abroad to complete a doctorate in computer science. She had been offered scholarships from universities in the US. Next question is, what advertisement did the author see on the notice board? And answer is, one day she was coming back to her hostel after attending the lecture. She saw an advertisement on the notice board. It was about a job requirement notice from the famous automobile company Telco. The company required young, bright engineers with an excellent academic background. Next question is, why did she write a postcard to Telco? And answer is, the last line of the advertisement was that the lady candidates did not need to apply. She became upset when she read it. She wanted to inform the management about the injustice the company was doing. Next question is, why did the author's hostel mates want her to go to Pune for interview? And answer is, the author had received a telegram from the famous company Telco. She was called to appear for an interview at Telco's Pune office at the company's expense. Her hostel mates wanted her to go to Pune free of cost and buy from their cheap Pune saris for them. Our next question is, how many people were there on the interview panel? What did the author realize? And answer is, there were 6 people on the interview panel. The author realized that it was a serious matter. She thought that the panel was biased. She told the panel that she hoped it was only a technical interview. Seventh question is, when did Sudha first see Mr. J.R.D. Tata? And answer is, after joining Telco, Sudha did not get a chance to meet him till she was transferred to Bombay. One day, she went to the chairman's office. Suddenly, Mr. Tata came there. It was the first time that she met Mr. J.R.D. Tata. And last short answer type question is, what would the author want from life if time stops? And answer is, Sudha Murthy was highly impressed by Mr. J.R.D. Tata. She says that if time stops and asks her what she wants from life, she would wish Mr. Tata was alive today. He would have been very happy to see his company having made so much progress. And now, students, we are going to do long answer type questions. Our first question is, describe Sudha's life as a student at the Indian Institute of Science. And answer is, Sudha was a young and bright girl. She was a student at the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore. She was doing master's course in computer science at the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore, known as Tata Institute. She was in the final year of the course. Sudha was the only girl in postgraduate department. There were other girls, but they were pursuing research in different fields. Sudha was bold and idealistic. Her life as a student was full of joy and fun. She did not know what injustice meant till she came to know about the gender bias prevalent in the society. Her one move against this bias brought a great change in the policy of the famous automobile company named Telco. And now the second question is, why did Sudha get angry after reading the job advertisement from the famous automobile company? Answer is, one day Sudha was returning from the lecture hall. On the way, she saw an advertisement on the notice board from famous automobile company Telco. The company required young and bright engineers with an excellent academic background. There was a small line at the bottom. It said, "Lady candidates need not apply." Sudha was shocked how a company such as Telco was discriminating on the basis of gender. She became so upset that she wrote a postcard to the topmost person in Telco's management. She wanted to inform him about it. She expressed her displeasure at the discrimination against women. She took it as a challenge to apply for the job, which was not considered applicable for women by the Telco company. Students, I think you have understood how to write short answer type and long answer type questions. Now do the rest of the questions yourself. I will be present before you with another lecture. Till then, take care and do your best. Thank you.